Yes, that's all locked up tight now, as it should be. Hi there, Jody.
Oh, hi, Sam.
Well, everything's all safe down here. Let's go upstairs. Need a hand with him? Is he too heavy?
No, I can manage fine, thank you.
Well, on our way to the children's department once again. Okay, it's clear. The customers have all gone home now.
Hocus Pocus, Alan,
Today's
go flash.
special. It's for everyone. Today's special. Come join in the fun. With magic everywhere.
A world for us to share.
And friendly faces hoping that you want to meet us there. For today's special. It's about to appear. It's about to appear. Today's special. Shout it loud and clear. Today's special.
Today's special is buttons.
If I look a little nervous about pushing that button, well, it's because I am. I mean, I know this is just an elevator button, and you know this is just an elevator button, and, well, we both know that if I push that button, then the elevator will come, it'll take me down to the children's department, which is exactly where I want to go. So, why am I so nervous about pushing that button? Well, if you'd been here the other night and seen how much trouble we got into just by pushing one little old button, well, you'd understand why I'm nervous about pushing any button these days. It all started when Jeff wandered into the children's department and he saw this strange-looking machine sitting on the counter.
Do-do-do-do, doop-a-doo-doo-doo-doo, do-do-do-do, do-do. Do you see that? Looks like some sort of machine or something. I wonder what it does. It looks as though if you press this button, it'll make it work.
Don't touch that button.
Waldo the Magnificent, I didn't hear you come in.
That's what makes me magnificent.
Is this funny-looking box yours?
This is not a funny-looking box. This is my latest invention, Waldo's automatic wishing machine.
Don't you mean Waldo's automatic washing machine?
Automatic washing machine? What a marvelous idea. Perhaps I'll invent that next.
I think it's already been done.
People are always taking my ideas. But this, Jeff, is an automatic wishing machine. Just by making a wish, pushing that button, your wish automatically comes true.
Wow. Are you sure it works?
Of course it will. Eventually. I just have to work some of the bugs out of it.
Yeah.
That's why you must not touch that button.
Okay.
Anything could happen.
Touch it.
Jeff? Who are you talking to?
Oh, Jody.
Oh, Waldo's here.
Oh, give a cheer.
Hello, my friends. How nice of you to drop in.
Oh, what's that strange-looking box?
That is my newest invention, the automatic wishing machine.
Oh, you mean an automatic washing machine?
Oh, to make my mouse-sized dresses clean?
You just can't hold on to an idea these days. Mention it to one person and everyone seems to know about it.
No, Muffy. This is Waldo's automatic wishing machine. You just make a wish, press this button, and it'll happen.
Oh, you mean that's all I have to do? Just push this button and my dreams come true?
Don't touch that button.
Well, what's the matter? Doesn't it work?
Well, of course it does. It's just not quite right yet. And so until then, you can dance a tango with the kangaroo. You can meet a cheetah for a rendezvous. You can ride a rhino down the avenue. But whatever you do, don't touch that button.
Whatever you say, Waldo. You can paddle pandas in an old canoe. You can please a penguin with a pot of stew.
You can carry Coco to a cockatoo, but
whatever you do, don't touch that button.
If you touch that magic button, I won't be responsible for anything that might occur.
You could find yourself as small as a gnat.
Yeah, and Muffy, you can change the color of your fur. You can make a monkey do an old soft shoe. You can lead a leopard out of any zoo.
Or you can tease a tiger till his face turns blue.
But whatever you do, whatever you do,
whatever you do,
Whatever you do.
don't touch that button.
Okay now, TX. This is my last monkey, so I have to make it all the way through this maze without bumping into any walls or falling into any holes.
Good luck, Mr. Crenshaw.
All right, just press this button here to start it. Here we go. And the championship game of Monkey Maze begins. All right, go to the left. All right, now go to the right. That's it. Now up the ladder. That's it. Carefully. All right, at the top. Wait for that trap. Wait for it. All right, cross the trap. Oh, look out for that net. Look out for the net. Oh, all right. All right. See that? I missed the net. All right. And I go around that corner. And part of the way down that ladder slowly.
Not too fast, Mr. Crenshaw.
Oh, too bad, Mr. Crenshaw.
Yeah. Well, I was going all right for a little while there, wasn't I, TX?
Oh, yes, you were, Mr. Crenshaw.
Yeah.
But I think you should know there's someone in the store.
There is? Well, why didn't you tell me that before? Who is it, TX?
This is the gentleman here.
Oh, that's no gentleman. That's Waldo the Magnificent. Whizzing wizards. I'm going to go up there and say hello to him. I'll see you later, TX. Say, why don't you occupy yourself with, I don't know, a quiz or something while I'm gone?
That's a good idea, Mr. Crenshaw.
All right, see you later. Bye.
Bye. Look at these different kinds of buttons. Can you tell what this one is from? That's right. It's a button from Sam's coat. Now, how about this button? Do you recognize it? Of course. That's one of my buttons. And this button here, does it look familiar? Right again. That's the button on Waldo's automatic wishing machine. Now, what would you do with Sam's button? Well, Sam would use it to keep his coat closed. And what does Sam use my button for? He uses it to turn on the computer. Now, what would you do with Waldo's button? What did Waldo say? Right. Don't touch that button. I wonder what would happen if we did. Don't you?
I think I know the problem.
What is it?
It doesn't work.
Well, if it isn't my old friend Waldo.
Sid, how are you?
That's Sam.
Where?
Oh, never mind. What's that contraption you got there?
Oh, wait till he hears. He won't believe his ears.
Yeah, Sam, it's terrific.
That's my world-famous wishing machine.
Well, that's good timing. I'm right down to my last pair of clean socks.
Oh, no, Sam, it's not a washing machine. That's a wishing machine.
Yeah.
Wishing machine.
Waldo says it'll make any wish come true with just the touch of that button.
Yeah, huh? This button here, you mean?
Yeah,
don't touch the button.
What? Vibrating volcanoes? What's so terrible about that button?
Well, Waldo's not sure what might happen if we push it.
Oh, looks pretty harmless to me. Kind of looks like one of those portable video games, kind of.
Video game?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well,
Oh, it's a game with buttons galore, and you try and get the highest score.
right. Hey, wait a second. There's a... Yeah, here it is. Look, there's one right here. See, this one here, it's my favorite. It's called Monkey Maze. And the idea is you try and get through the maze without bumping into anything or falling down a hole. And all you have to do is push a button to start it.
Oh, that's the game Sam plays and plays. You can really get into Monkey Maze.
What? Push that button.
Not that button!
Where are we?
From my calculations, I'd say we're lost.
Never seen this place before.
Oh, it's certainly nowhere in the store.
I don't know. Somehow it all looks kind of familiar to me.
Well, all I know is we were standing there looking at that video game, and now...
Hey, you've got it. We're in the Monkey Maze game.
Yeah, but what are we gonna do?
Oh, there's something I'd like to know even more. How to get out and back to the store.
Well, Sam, if you know this game, perhaps you can lead us out of here.
Oh, all right, I'll try. But Monkey Maze is a very, very complicated place. All right, here goes. Watch very closely and follow me. We'll slide this way, but carefully. You can lose the game in so many ways. You've got to watch your step in Monkey Maze. All right now, you'll turn to the left, then quick turn right. Watch for traps or you'll fall from sight. You can lose this game in so many ways. You've got to
Watch your step in Monkey Maze.
Now here comes the trickiest part. Right, this is what we call the drain. Fall through and you're right back at the start. You've got to begin all over again. All right now, around this corner and up this stair. Hey, I think that we're nearly there. You can lose this game in so many ways. You've got to
Watch your step in Monkey Maze. Sam! Oh, he fell down that trap.
Oh, what are we gonna do?
Well, I'll just get him back with magic.
Waldo, what's the matter?
It seems that I've mislaid my wand.
You mean you have no magic powers?
Only the wishing machine.
Oh, how are we ever gonna find Sam?
Oh, I don't even know where I am.
Well, I guess we're just going to have to try and find our way through Monkey Maze.
Well, I said I knew the game. I didn't say I knew it really well, did I?
Sam, are you all right?
Oh, mystifying mazes, sure I'm all right.
Oh, I'd just like to get out of this place and soon. I'd rather be anywhere, even the moon.
Muffy, I think you hit the nail right on the head.
Sam, where are we now?
I don't know, but it looks to me like we're on the moon.
Oh, shooting stars, Jody, we can't be on the moon. That's impossible.
Maybe not so impossible. Come over here.
I'll look over there.
Whoa, if this is the moon, Muffy, this is your big chance. They say it's made of green cheese.
Oh, make it be true, please. Oh.
Hey, Jody, look at me jump.
Oh, that looks like fun.
Oh.
Whoa! Whoa!
Up. Whoa.
Jeff, Jody, come on over here.
Be right there, Sam.
What is it, Sam?
Well, you're not going to believe your eyes. Hey, look.
Oh, wow.
This is where Jody, Jeff, Muffy, Sam, and Waldo are now. Do you know where they are? There are craters. And Jody and Jeff were able to jump very high. Do you think they're on the moon? You're right. But if they're on the moon, what's that other thing you see in the sky? Right again. It's the Earth. They're on the moon, looking at us on the Earth. But if they're way up there on the moon, how are they ever going to get back here? Especially without Waldo's magic wand.
really something, isn't it, Jeff?
It sure is.
Isn't it, Muffy? Muffy? Have you seen her, Jeff?
No. I think we better go look for her, though. Waldo, Sam, Jody, come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'll be right with you, Jeff. You don't believe it. Imagine that. Me, Sam Crenshaw, up here on the moon. Hello down there. This is Sam Crenshaw up here, your man on the moon. Ooh! Well, like rockets. Would you look at that? We better get out of here. I better tell the others. Hey, everybody, we've got company. I just saw a thing, and it had green antlers and 8 nostrils, and it was dancing, and it was
Sam, you and your jokes.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Who else would be up here on the moon?
Well,
Who else,
thing,
indeed?
it had 1 nostril.
Except, perhaps, them.
I hate to criticize, but you sure picked a great time to lose your magic wand.
Boy, we better find Muffy and fast.
Yeah, well, she can't have gotten far. Muffy!
Muffy?
Muffy!
Muffy!
Oh, look. There she is over there.
Well, it's time to test the tales of my youth. Moon, this is your moment of truth. Are you composed of green cheese, as they say? Ugh! Blech! I'd rather eat modeling clay. Blech! Well, we may have been up on the moon before, but we certainly can't be there anymore.
Oh, this looks like kind of a castle or something.
This is more like it. I feel much more at home in a good old castle, don't you?
Well, personally, I feel much more at home. At home.
I wish we could figure out why this wishing machine of Waldo's keeps taking us to these strange places.
There's a very simple explanation.
Oh,
I don't know what it is, but I'm sure there is one.
well, maybe we'll find some clues. Why don't we split up and investigate?
Oh, I'm all for that, as long as there isn't a castle cat.
Well, you come with me, Muffy. I'll protect you.
And I'll protect Stan.
Sorry, Muffy. That's Sam.
Him too.
All right, well, you go that way, and Jeff and I are going to look over there. Oh, this place is huge.
Gee, what do you think we'll find here, Jody?
I don't know, but there has to be a clue here someplace.
Pardon me.
Oh!
I'm very sorry. I didn't see you sitting there on the throne.
That's because I wasn't sitting on the throne. I was the throne.
You were the throne?
Why, yes. I'm Clump, ruler of this kingdom.
Yeah, but what is this kingdom?
Why, it's the kingdom of clay.
Yeah, there sure is a lot of clay here.
Everything here is made of clay. Even me.
How strange.
Oh, not at all. In fact, it's quite wonderful. Me, I am Clump of the kingdom of clay. I model my life every day. I can be 10 feet tall or roll up in a ball. Be the reindeer as well as the sleigh. Oh, it's so easy when you're made of clay. I'm Clump of the kingdom of clay. I model my life every day. If I need a new door or a hole in the floor, I just make it and go on my way. Oh yes, it's so easy when you're made of clay. If there's something that I want to be,
A dragon.
I can be it before you count 3.
1, 2, 3.
When I'm tired of the dragon, you see, I can turn myself back into me. Oh,
He's Clump of the kingdom of clay.
Hello.
He models his life every day. He can take any shape like a lion or
Or a big chocolate ice cream parfait.
It's so easy when you're made of, easy when you're made of, easy when you're made of clay.
Jumping jelly molds. Certainly is a lot of clay around here.
Well, that's right. Everything here is made of clay. Isn't that right, Clump? He's gone.
Wait a second. I just thought of something. Hey, Muffy, didn't you say something about modeling clay just before Waldo's magic button was pushed?
Oh, I did, I think. Is that the link?
Hey, you could be onto something there, Jody. What do you think, Waldo?
Well, my machine is supposed to respond to wishes, so perhaps if we all concentrate on where we'd like to go.
Okay, everybody think of the store. Okay, Waldo, you push the button.
Oh, you'll pardon me if I just can't look. Oh, I feel like we're lost in a storybook.
Once upon a time, Jody, Jeff, Muffy, Sam, and Waldo were lost in Storybookland.
Who said that?
Asked Sam nervously.
I don't know, but he seems to be telling a story about us.
Said Jody, who was just as confused as the others.
None of this makes any sense.
Jeff said, scratching his head.
Oh, we hear a voice, but see no face. This is quite a spooky place.
Exclaimed Muffy, who always speaks in rhyme.
We seem to be in Storybook Land, and according to the title, apparently we're lost.
Explained Waldo, who was absolutely right for once. Yes, they were terribly lost. Since they didn't know how they got to Storybookland, they certainly had no idea how to find a way back out. They knew Waldo's wishing machine had something to do with it, but what made it work, they wondered. As Jody, Jeff, Sam, Muffy, and Waldo looked around, they started to lose hope. How would the story end? Would they be lost in Storybookland forever? But then Jody noticed something unusual about the storybook characters that surrounded them.
Look at this. Hey, don't you recognize these storybook characters?
She asked the others excitedly.
Yeah, sure do, Jody. Well, that's Little Red Riding Hood and the Big Bad Wolf.
But that's just it. Does he look like a big bad wolf to you?
No, they look like they're good friends.
Exactly. When Red Riding Hood dines with the wolf who used to want to eat her, and the farmer is the closest friend of little Rabbit Peter, well, then you know you're standing with the world in your hand. You're happily ever after in Storybook Land.
When the wicked witch will lead the handsome prince to Sleeping Beauty, and Cinderella's sisters help with half the household duty. Oh, well, you know you're standing with the world in your hand. You're happily ever after in Storybook Land.
And when Piggy lets the wolf inside to shield him from cold weather, and Goldilocks and all three bears do everything together, then you know you're standing with the world in your hand.
You're happily ever after, happily ever after, happily ever after in Storybook Land.
So you see, we must be headed for a happy ending.
Yeah, but what do we do now?
This seems like a good time and place for my wishing machine.
Well, I suppose it's worth a try. What do you think, Muffy?
Oh, I'd rather see buttons and buttons galore than see Waldo's button even once more.
Wow. Have you ever seen so many buttons in your whole life?
First in buttonholes. It's like a whole ocean of buttons.
Yeah.
I'd rather see buttons galore than see Waldo's button once more. That's what you said, isn't it, Muffy?
Oh, that's it precisely. You quoted me nicely.
Well, then I've got it. So each time before the button was pushed, Muffy said the key words.
Right. Just before we went into the monkey maze, she said you could really get into the game.
Yeah, and then you said you'd rather be on the moon.
And we were very soon.
And what's so special about everything Muffy says?
It's in rhyme.
Yeah.
That's it. The wishing machine only responds to wishes made in rhyme. That's what I was missing.
Oh, there's one other thing you're missing too, Waldo.
Oh? What's that?
Your magic button.
Oh, well, it must be around here somewhere. We'll just look.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, now what are we gonna do?
I'll tell you. You can dance a tango with the kangaroo. You can meet a cheetah for a rendezvous. You can ride a rhino down the avenue. But whatever you do, don't lose that button.
Hey, hopping hyenas, look at this. I found it.
That's marvelous, Steve.
That's Sam.
Well, thanks to both of you. Now, let's see if our theory works. Are we all ready?
You bet.
All set.
Muffy, will you do the honors and wish us back to the store?
This is our wish and nothing more. We want to be safe and sound in the store.
Now, you push the button, Sam.
That's it. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, here she blows.
Oh, we're home. We did it.
Yeah, well, actually, Muffy did it.
Oh, as proud as I am, we wouldn't be here if it weren't for Sam.
Yeah, that's right, Sam. You're the one who found the button.
Ah, my wand. Oh, I've missed you so. You're much more trustworthy than that wishing machine. I'll never leave you behind again.
What does that mean? You're going to give up on your wishing machine, Waldo?
Oh, no, I'm going to work on it until I get it perfect. Wouldn't you?
Well, Waldo, to be perfectly honest, I think I'd rather make my own wishes come true.
Yeah. Somehow it's not as much fun if you just have to push a button. Half the fun of getting something is doing it yourself.
And you all feel the same way?
Yep.
Then I'd be a two-headed purple hen before I touch that machine ever again.
Don't touch that button.